Hey everyone, it's Elaine here at ES Art and Design. Welcome back to another video. Today I am going to do one of the blown out Starburst type pours, but using my favourite fire colours and see what happens. Just had the idea in my head. People were making kind of iris or just other blue, kind of a floral blue. So I thought if I could try do the fire colours and see what happens. So I have mixed up, I have my black, which is some X4, and I did use some X2 as well, Mars Black, X4 Ivory Black, mixed with my pouring medium of 1 part Floetrol, 2 parts glue, and then water. Not exactly sure, maybe 1 part water. So quite runny because I wanted to have it in Dutch pour consistency. So this is the red. I mixed all my colours with the same pouring medium. So my red is the dark cadmium red hue, Pebeo Studio Acrylics, and just for a little bit of sheen, Deco Art Extreme Sheen Ruby in the metallic, just for that little bit of shimmer in the red, because I didn't have any real kind of, the colour that I wanted. Anyway, of course, I have my Studio Acrylics Pebeo Iridescent Orange Yellow. Of all the oranges in all the world, my favourite. Quite runny, so I'm hoping it will not be too thin that it will just all mix together, which could happen, but we'll be able to hold its shape without being too thick. So this is me again experimenting. I have Pebeo Studio Acrylics Lemon Cadmium Yellow hue, and I mixed that with my Iridescent Arteza Dreamy Lemon Yellow. So we're all lemon for our yellow. I've different thoughts on which way. I also just have a little bit of white. I'm going to mix that through before I blow it out. So I'm going to lay the colours down in rings. What I was originally going to do is flood the canvas in black and then do puddle ring of colour. But I think what I want to try first is just puddle and rings all the way out and blow it out and see what effect I can get from that method. And next time, if I don't get the results that I haven't, close to what I have in my head, I will try something else. So I am going to do a small puddle of black, and what I might do at the end again is just do the edges in black just to make sure they're covered, and then blow them out. You just do roughly the middle, small puddle of black, and see, just work from there. was trying to think as well of the best way to put down the order. So I'm just going to go in the order that when I'm doing a normal fire pour. And just see what happens that way. So this is my little experimental journey. You can come along with me. Let's see. What happens. Another line of black. Kind of realizing now that they don't necessarily need to be touching. They could be. So that's another thing to note. So yeah. Well, if you just heard that, that was my stomach. I don't feel particularly hungry, but who knows? Just my digestive system. God, I have the wobbliest hand. So yeah. And to get your fingers in there. Anyway. Sorry, I'm gonna torch. I have no idea what's going to happen here. I don't try these things out before I do a video. I do my experiments on camera. And most of the time I will post them. Because not every painting is a success. And that's okay. And even the most experienced and best artists will actually also tell you that. So, remove these colours away. Oh, I was going to add in a small bit of white in places. Or try and just maybe drizzle. Let's see if I can get this to open. Anyway. Just to see. So I think I will maybe do the four corners first and see. Wish me luck. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Off with the hoodie because it's got enough paint on it. It's okay. You are. Okay, good. Okay. Just going to try and bring out some more black into here. Let's see with my mini leaf blower. Yeah, as I kind of expected, there's a lot more red, not as much of the orange, and a little bit of yellow, but I really like it. I love the cells. I haven't touched it yet. I do see a few bits of gloops or bits in the paint. Need to get out. Got lumps of paint, so I'll make you. It's a lump of orange. Got you. So yeah. Now we get oh, where did that come from? Just this tiny bit of white bunch with a black in the middle. It's quite smoky looking, so I really like it. So lots of cells, lacing. It's not 100% of what I was going for, but I like it. I'm excited to see it dry. And what way it will change as it dries. I think I'm pretty much covered on our corners and edges. So I'm just going to put you on pause, check that, and then bring you down. Oh, excuse me, for a close up. I'll be back with you in 2 seconds. Okay, so here is my painting. The fire. It was going to be like fire in the eyes, or the eye, but I think it looks more like kind of some sort of an explosion. Don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but it is more of nebula type again, which I don't mind because I really like doing, you know, nebula and space and galaxies, and because I like the colours in them, and I just very interesting. So we will go bottom corner on the right, because one day I will learn my left from my right. Bring you up along. Just wanted to show you these cells. They are so cool. They look slightly different in colour. And the lacing to the top right hand corner. It's very cool. And along the top edge, one of my favorite pieces or bits is the cells. And I like that I got that wispy effect in this corner. And more beautiful effects along the left side. Down to the bottom corner. More wispy. Now the center, I had thought of making it more round, as in having the iris or the pupil, pupil, in the middle. But I like the way it worked out with the white, that kind of smokiness. So I'm leaving it like that because I really like this one. If you're new to my channel, welcome, as she says at the end of the video, but welcome. And you would have not really known that fire paintings are one of my favorite ones to do. Between fire ones, fire and ice, I like my blues, I like my space colors, galaxy. But I don't like, ordinarily I don't use very much red or yellow or orange, except for when I'm doing my fire painting. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more videos, and share with your friends. And I can be contacted on Facebook, Yes Art and Design, Instagram, Yes Art and Design. I have a few little bits up on TikTok. Yeah, it's just condensed too much. one minute, it's too hard. But also Yes Art and Design on TikTok. And if you want to email me, yesartdesigns7@gmail.com. And as always, I have plans in the making of a website, but I'm just tipping away at it slowly. This is a very busy household and I don't get as much time for this as I would like. So, homeschooling and all that jazz is kind of priority. Please leave a comment down below, say hi, let me know you stopped by, and I will see you all in the next video. Love to you all. Stay safe. Bye bye. Hey everyone, welcome back again to part 2 of my flame fire Dutch pour starburst, whatever we want to call it. We'll see. Again, we will see when it dries. I'm just going to show you a slightly dry there's been a day between these pours and I did want to try it again, so I'm going to put it all into the one video. This is semi-dry, it's not too bad, but I'm just going to try it again and see if I try something different, what way it will work out. So that was number 1. This is attempt number 2. Same paints, so no need to really go through all that. Although I did add a small bit of Azo yellow deep to my yellow because I just felt it was it wasn't strong enough, if you know what I mean. It's very light, the difference. Yeah. So I'm put this in the middle as just as a guide. Think I will start in different colours, because yesterday I started, there was a lot of red in that one, so I think start with the lighter and then work the way out. I'm just using this as a guide, and I will put I will put the black, I will lift this, we'll put black in the middle. So orange, right. And I have some white as well. My blacks. I have some of the black that I used yesterday and some of the metallic black that I used on the black hole nebula pour. So what I'm going to try to do as well today is just kind of space them a little bit more. And see if that helps with, like, the red really swallowed up the orange and there wasn't a lot of the yellow left. So just gonna see what happens if I do that. So I'm gonna use some of the black in between. Depending on how this one works out, the next thing I was thinking of trying is just to kind of interweave them a little bit more, but we'll see. We shall see what happens. Now these don't have to be perfect circles. This one was just a guide for the middle. And we'll end up with kind of 2 rounds of colour. Not exactly. No. Doesn't need to be even. And I'm going to do the corners and the edges in black. Oh, I really do like my Sunday pours. So we have a stew in the slow cooker. So that is dinner later sorted. It's always a plus for me. It's never dinner 100% sorted though, because we have 2 Aussies in the house and one is also celiac. So the eldest Aussie does not like stew. I'm not putting myself through trying to watch him eat it. I want to enjoy my food. And wow, we want to have something sometimes that we like, but I can't find the gluten-free version of. Then it's find an alternative for my daughter, which means 2 meals to be cooked. Just finger tapping the edges. I do hope I can blow these colours out. So it'll be interesting, if nothing else. As I said in my other video, and earlier in this video, do not all look success. There are many failures. I kind of learned that the hard way with this. I would get really disappointed when something didn't work out. And kind of gotten over that now. I'm learning to enjoy the process of learning, but also enjoy part of learning is seeing where your mistakes have come from. So that was the black metallic that I used, because I've just seen it. I've put the black there and it's a lot darker. Silly moi. So will I use the black then in the middle? Might put see how it goes. So, oh, still have to put some white in pieces of it. Not do the middle this time. Just, where is this? Very runny lid. Just a small bit. Straight away, thicken that up ever so slightly. Oh, hair dryer time. Oh, here comes my least favorite part. It's not really, it's just the scary bit. Okay, I didn't really mind the way I blew it out yesterday, but let's see. We try it that way again. No. Not sure. We'll see. We'll go for number 1 blow first. Okay, here we go. Got a big long hair in it. Oh, where's my tweezers gone? They're there. No. Lordy. Okay, on we go. Wow. Wow. That is Salmania. Definitely didn't lose the orange this time. Whoa. I'm just gonna let it. I'll just check the corners and edges. Let's see. Here it might need a little bit of touch up. Our coverage. Finger dabbing. I mean, I haven't even torched it yet. The cells. Wow. Well, it's definitely bright and bold. I think it's the flow throat. I might have used a little bit more of it this time. That is making all those cells. I don't mind. It's not very fire-like, but is still very cool. I think next one maybe glue and water. Half cells. Wow. Wow. Okay, torch time. Let's see what happens. Good, going over with the torch and get popsicle stick, get the drips, and then I'll take you down for a close up. I'll be back in a minute. Okay everyone, and here is our painting. Somewhat different to the last one, but cell invasion, which is quite cool. And it's celled up a little bit more in the middle, which is good because it gives a better shape. I like it. Draws you in more. Bottom corner, lots of cells. Power of American Floetrol. More up the top, like that bit. And all the way along. Top left hand corner. Down. And the bottom left. I mean, just cells lacing everywhere. Everywhere. More popping up. Orange cells and yellow cells. Some of the white in there. It's crazy looking. And that's probably why I like it. And I hope you like it too. So this has been part 2. I think I will definitely do another one just to see which kind of one I like the best. Leave me a comment, let me know which one you like, or if you have any ideas on what way to put down the paints, you think that you can figure out an improvement. And always, thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, don't leave me hanging. And love to you all. See you in the next one. Stay safe.